Hi, my name's David Adam. I am the Commercial Director here at Ayrshire Tree Surgeons. We're located in Kilburnie, which is a small village on the west coast of Scotland. This allows us to access all our customers down the west coast, as well as all the way through to Edinburgh, all the way up to Aberdeen. In our office we have 7 office staff and we're currently running 7 teams with 3 tree surgeons per team. Right across the business, Commusoft has allowed us to become more efficient. What we always strive for here at Ayrshire Tree Surgeons is to deliver the highest level of professional service to our customers. We undertake a lot of residential work, but over the last number of years have really focused and developed our commercial customer base. We're looking to continue that growth to become one of the largest tree surgeons in Scotland. Prior to us transitioning on to Commusoft, it was a very manual, paper-based system that we used. The jobs were marked up on a whiteboard, and the jobs were allocated out on a day-to-day basis by bits of paper and sheets. One of the key issues within our industry is that not every job's the same. The communication between the initial survey taking place and communicating the work required on that job out to the teams needs to be seamless. Some of the issues that we were experiencing were a breakdown in those communications. Invoicing was also a problem, so communicating that a job's been completed and then that manual process to bring that back in and paperwork getting lost. The admin involved and cost involved was substantial. We needed a system that would grow and expand with us. Once a customer is phoned in, we would then book that into the diary for one of our surveyors to go out and price the job up. All work that's agreed to be undertaken is scoped out, marked down and loaded into Commusoft. The team then have full visibility on their tablets of the full scope of the job. And once that job's been completed, they mark that job as completed on the tablet. The internal office staff can also invoice at that stage. It enables us to manage our jobs more effectively. What we are seeing is we're seeing higher productivity from the teams out in the field, and we are also seeing quicker invoicing happening across the business. Due to the nature of the work that we undertake, tree surgery work is one of the most dangerous industries to be involved in. A big driver for Ayrshire Tree Surgeons is the safety of the staff and the general public. We have always taken health and safety very, very seriously. The manual process was very difficult for us to keep on top of. By automating this process through Commusoft, we now know that every single job and every single assessment has been undertaken prior to the job taking place. This provides confidence to all the senior management team within Ayrshire Tree Surgeons that we are being as safe as possible, not only for our operators and our own staff, but for the general public that we're working on behalf of. Immediate invoicing allows us to track our invoicing a lot quicker. Our age debt, which we can manage and track through Commusoft, has been significantly reduced over the last 6 months. What we have seen is an increase in the volume of jobs that we've undertaken. Year on year, this quarter alone has seen a 60% increase in the volume of jobs undertaken. With the surveys now being fully documented, there is a clear understanding of what's required by the teams when they turn up on site. What we have seen is a significant increase in customer satisfaction and a huge reduction in any complaints. This has removed any misunderstandings for the customers' expectations and the teams involved. Our customer complaints are nearly non-existent now, and what we have been able to do is track back on any customer complaints that come in to check that what the customers agreed, the customer has received. Commusoft to us is more than a job management system. It allows us to quote, allows us to manage our jobs, it allows us to deal with finance, allows us to invoice. It also gives us the full visibility on the reporting side and the dashboards. For us, it's the perfect one-stop shop, all-in-one system. We would recommend anybody working within our industry, we would recommend anybody working out with our industry, however, have a similar model and set up their business to ourselves, to use Commusoft.